You ever look at your life and just think, what the hell am I doing? Like you're stuck in this never-ending cycle of scrolling, overthinking, procrastinating, pretending you're figuring it out, when really you're just marinating in your own mediocrity. Yeah, I'm talking to you, my dear confused but potentially great friend. And today, we're going to slap your life so hard with 12 brutally effective principles, you might just get whiplash from the glow up. No fluff, no telling you to manifest it. Just savage clarity and the kind of advice that'll piss off your inner slacker. Because here's the truth, if your life isn't changing, you're either doing the wrong stuff or you're doing the right stuff the wrong way. Oh, by the way, I'm always featuring my favorite comment from the last video at the end. So stick around to see if it's yours. All right, let's get into it. First principle, brutal ownership. Nobody's coming to save you. Let me just start by kicking your comfort zone in the face. Nobody is coming. Not your parents, not your friends, not the government, not some magical better day. You are the damn rescue team. And until you own every inch of your life, even the messy, shameful, stupid parts, you'll keep living in the fantasy that someone else is going to fix it. Stop outsourcing your power. You made the mess. Good. That means you can unmake it. Brutal ownership isn't about blaming yourself for everything. It's about realizing that you have control over your response, your next move, your attitude, your habit. And once you take full responsibility, it's game on. The second principle is about trading dreams for standards. Goals are cute. They sound ambitious. I want to wake up at 5 a.m. I want to read 30 books. I want to start a business. Cool story. But are those your standards or just wish list dreams? See, your life doesn't rise to the level of your goals. It sinks to the level of your standards. You don't become what you want. You become what you tolerate. Want real change? Raise your minimums. Make 5 a.m. your normal. Make consistency your standard. Make treating your body like a temple, not a trash bin, your default. Because anyone can set a goal. Winners, they live by non-negotiable standards. Third principle, kill the motivation myth. You think people who succeed are always motivated? They just got tired of their own BS. Motivation is a liar. It shows up when it wants. It leaves you when you need it most. And it's usually drunk off TikToks and dopamine. You know what works? Discipline, structure, rituals. Make your life boringly consistent, and your results will look stupidly impressive. Because motivation is for amateurs. Professionals run on systems. Now let's move to the fourth principle. Time is a goddamn weapon. Use it like one. Time is not this cute little river you float on. It's a sword. And right now, most of y'all are stabbing yourselves with it. Let me ask you, how many hours do you spend thinking about changing your life instead of just changing it? Exactly. Start weaponizing your time. Track it. Respect it. Protect it like your rent depends on it, because it kind of does. Waste your time, and you're literally handing your future self a middle finger. Fifth principle, boring wins every time. You know why people don't transform their lives? Because real change looks boring as hell. No hype, no drama, no fireworks, just you waking up early, you choosing water over soda, you doing the same workout again and again, you saying no to distractions so many times it becomes your default. You want a movie scene. But real growth is more like a slow montage with crappy background music. Embrace the boring. Master the boring. The boring is what builds empires. The sixth principle might hurt your pride. Delete the weak version of you. Imagine if your life was a video game and there's two versions of you, the default loser you and the beast mode you. Every decision you make either feeds the weakling or the savage. every skipped workout, every extra hour on Instagram, every "I'll do it later." That's you fueling the weaker version of yourself. So here's your mission. Starve that clown. Kill him off with action. Replace him with habits that make you dangerous mentally, physically, emotionally. Upgrade daily or stay average forever. Now, the seventh principle is this: protect your mental real estate like it's prime property. Your mind is not a trash can, so stop letting every piece of garbage, news, gossip, toxic people, negative self-talk set up camp in your head. You wouldn't let a crackhead live in your living room, so why let one live rent-free in your brain? Guard your inputs. Watch what you feed your mind. Podcasts, books, people, social media. It all affects the way you think and operate. Clean mind equals clear life. The eighth principle is action first, clarity second. Everyone's waiting for clarity before they take action. Guess what? Clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. Stop trying to figure it all out in your head. Start, move. Building break stuff, learn, adjust, repeat. It's messy at first. Good. Let it be messy. Confusion is the price of progress. You want answers? Earn them through action. Okay, you've survived 8 rounds. Still breathing? Good. Let's get into the deeper cuts now. Ninth principle. Stop giving a damn what people think. Let me ask you something. How many things have you not done just because you were scared of looking stupid? How many times have you lowered your voice, shrunk your dreams, or hesitated to post something? Because what if people judge me? Breaking news. They already are. People will judge you whether you win or lose, succeed or fail, glow up or blow up. That's what people do. So, since you're getting judged anyway, why not get judged for doing something legendary? Here's how to kill the fear of judgment. Assume everyone's too busy being insecure about themselves to really care about you, because it's true. Realize opinions don't pay bills. And get rejected on purpose. Post cringe, wear that weird outfit, say what you mean. Do it so often that you stop flinching. Because once you stop needing approval, you become a monster they can't control. 10th principle, turn pain into power. Yes, even that pain nobody knows. Everyone's got a sob story. Daddy issues, betrayal, heartbreak, failure, anxiety, poverty. We all carry scars. But you've got 2 choices. Let your pain be your excuse or your edge. You can keep crying about it, keep playing the victim, or you can weaponize it like a villain origin story. Your pain is proof that you can survive. Now let it be the fuel that helps you dominate. Turn rejection into focus. Turn loneliness into discipline. Turn heartbreak into tunnel vision. Want to make them regret leaving you? Level up so hard that even your trauma says, "Damn, we built a demon." You know the principle? Burn the fake hustle, build ruthless focus. There's this disease going around called fake hustle syndrome. Symptoms include doing 37 things at once and finishing none of them. Constantly researching instead of taking action. Multitasking until your brain melts. Let me be clear. Busyness is not productivity. Multitasking is a lie. And distractions? They're killing your transformation. So here's what you do. Pick one major goal. Something that actually moves your life forward. Block out time for that goal like your life depends on it. Delete every app, person, and activity that doesn't feed that goal. Yes, you might miss a meme or 2, but you'll gain momentum, clarity, and results, and that's worth 1,000 dopamine hits. Laser focus is the modern-day superpower. Be savage with your attention, or get played by the algorithm for eternity. And finally, principle number 12, Fall in love with the identity, not just the outcome. This is the final boss, the one most people never get. You want abs, a business, confidence, peace. That's cute. But if your identity still screams, I'm lazy, broken, anxious, average, guess what? Your life will obey that script. Transformation doesn't stick if it's just a goal. It sticks when it becomes who you are. So don't just say, I want to read more. Say, I'm a reader. Don't just say, I want to eat clean. Say, I don't eat trash. Don't just say, I want to get rich. Say, I handle money like a damn boss. Identity equals motivation. Identity equals willpower. Identity equals permanent change. You act in alignment with who you believe you are. So shift the identity, the habits will follow. Change how you describe yourself out loud, in your head, in your actions. You're not just trying to improve, you're becoming a whole different species. Now look, I don't expect you to master all 12 tonight. You're still going to mess up. You're still going to have lazy days. We're human, not robots. But now you've got the blueprint. You've got the truth. You've got 12 unfiltered principles that, if applied with even 50% consistency, will put you so far ahead, people will start thinking you sold your soul. Let them think that. While they talk, you build. While they post, you grind. While they scroll, you grow. Because you're not here to be average. You're not here to be liked. You're here to transform. Pick your principles. Apply them daily. Fall off. Get back up fast. And don't you dare settle for the old version of you ever again. The transformation has already started. Now finish it. And if you made it to the end, congrats. You just sat through a 12-round cage match with your old self and you won. Now do me a favor. Just apply this. Live it. Bleed it. Breathe it. Until the people around you say, yo, what the hell happened to you? And you can just smile and say, I stopped being soft. Or just say it's the savage narrator effect. Now go transform your damn life before life does it for you. The comment of the day goes to this dude who said, I didn't watch till the end because I am changing starting now. If you chose this as the best comment, I won't know because I won't be watching again. We'll be too busy making my life awesome. Wow. Not you dropping a mic and ghosting like a motivational villain. Go change your life, king or queen. But don't act like you won't sneak back to check if you got picked. We see you. If you've made it this far without subscribing, bold of you to assume you'll get your life together without my voice yelling at you weekly. Join me next time on Better Me, where self-improvement is serious. But we don't have to be.